Welcome back, everybody. I am Aesop Grimm, and this is the continuation of our EVE Online Chronicle. Let's Alt-Tab back in. We knocked out in the last episode the first 2 of 16 missions before getting a storyline mission from the Amarr faction in order to try and repair our reputation. I suppose I should show you that reputation. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so this was the last guy that we gained rep with. It was for turning in that mission. You can see that there's a plus sign next to it, and it'll tell you, I think down here, it'll tell you this standing plus one other was affected. So we are at 4.62 with him, okay? And then his corporation is the Amarr Navy, so we gained standing with them as well, and we're at 1.93 with them. There we go. Okay, 4.62 with him. Amarr Navy is at 1.93. Now, this is all with the bonuses that we're getting from some of our skills. If we scroll up here, we're not getting any pluses or minuses with the Amarr Empire. Okay, and that's because we're waiting for that storyline mission. That's what will give us the actual bonus with the entire faction. And you have to do 16 missions to get that storyline mission. Also, in the last mission, we were tasked with going into Gallente space. I was a little nervous about that, but you can see we did not take any hits with them. We only took a hit with Blood Raider Covenant. We don't care about stinking pirates, and so that is okay. This was from that storyline mission I did before starting to record again. So we're going to get another one of those. With the Amarr Empire, I'm currently at 0.74. The Caldari State, I'm at nice 2.27. Minmatar at a slightly troubling 0.72. I'm hoping that that'll get fixed by running missions for Sisters of Eve. Gallente also can be fixed with that, but they are at a comfortable 1.2. The Jove Empire, I don't even know what we need to care about that for. I'm sure we do, but my knowledge base ends here. Amarr Mandate, we're at 1.41. That's comfortable. Same thing with the Khanid Kingdom. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and get it started. We will accept and undock. Again, if there's travel time, I'll put you on pause. And there is. Okay, I will see you guys when we get to the site. All right, and we are warping into this location. I believe it is Gallente. We're tasked with picking up some prisoners if they attack us. And so for that purpose, I loaded up Inferno missiles, which do thermal damage. I believe that's what Gallente are weak to. We need to get the combat tab up. So this will provide an opportunity to find out how much doing a mission like this hurts our standings with Gallente. Past experience says, surprisingly, not very much. It doesn't really hurt really, really, really bad. All right, you need Gallente Light Marines in your cargo hold. I don't see anybody around. I think we're supposed to approach this mining community. Let's go ahead and get the drones out. I keep forgetting to get that guy repaired. All right. Let's head up this way. So I'm double clicking on space up here so that my guy changes his angle of approach. We can gain altitude, for lack of a better word. All right, if we look at the details here, what's it going to tell us? Take a look into this. Fly to the asteroid belt where the miners were attacked. Wait there for a while and see if any hostiles show up. Ah, they just did. Okay, X out of here. And target everybody. All right, let's launch missiles. So we are fighting the Federation here. Drones are doing okay. So far, so good. We got one player off the map. Okay, we're being webified. Let's turn this on and get our kinetic shield defense up. Alright, I think that was 2 players off, because the drones got one and we got another. Navy Delta 2 support. He's kind of tough. Alright, send the drones after this guy. We will take on this guy right here. I guess I'm not firing. There we go. Send the drones after this guy. These are the last 3. This is a Galente miner. What are you doing out here, buddy? Is that the guy I'm supposed to bring back for questioning? No, it said 10 Marines. Okay, so have the drones return. Move over to Rex. We need to loot in order to find these Marines, I think. Yeah, they're not in my cargo hold. Alright, we got a mining laser. What kind of ships do we have? Miner, 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 navy, 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 navy. Okay. Loot all. Move to this guy out here. Well, basically, I have to loot these guys until I find the Marines, and then I need to go back. Oh, hello. We have more. Get the drones out. Loot all. Loot all. Put missiles on him. Put drones on these guys. No Marines. Where's this at? Okay. Okay. Cargo container. That's probably the one. Shift R to return to bay. Loot all. That's the Galente Light Marines. We're pretty close here, so we might as well grab the loot. And we're pretty close here. This will be the last one, though. This is... Well, no, I guess we can grab these 3. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on pause, though. And I'll bring you back when we're back at home station. All right, guys, and we are inbound to our base. We can say we have 13 missions. Once we turn this in, we have 13 missions left to do.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, first things first. Want to keep all the missiles. Let's see. Well, let's just hit Control A. No, hold on. What am I doing here? Bring inventory up. Go into the Gnosis, hit Control A. Deselect the missiles. Deselect the mobile. Well, yeah. The mobile unit. The Galente. I don't know who to turn these tags into. I think it's just with the Amarr Navy, and I didn't find anything I really wanted from them. So, deselect that. Okay. Bring all that to the item hanger. No. Doggone it. There's something my combat probes, I want to keep those. Okay, Control A, and I want to sell all this stuff. Oh, there's one that I got to get rid of. Okay, sell. Yes, for 62,000. This can go into the Badger, and then we can start conversation and complete. And I need to repair to get that drone fixed. We are AG4, I believe. Yeah. Whoops. AG4, repair item, repair all. Okay. All right, now let's take a look at how those affected our standings. So here's the one guy it affected in the positive. You can just scroll up and look for pluses and minuses. Now, it will accrue. If you haven't clicked on these, it'll stay there. So if you go through a session, you're running a bunch of missions, you'll have all kinds of pluses and minuses. But if you'll come in after each one and click them to clear. Okay, Blood Raider, it hurt. Now, see, it didn't hurt us with Galente. Surprisingly, now it might come in belatedly. Maybe the Galente just haven't received word that we killed some of their ships. That's very, very likely. But let's go ahead and request mission. And illegal activity 2 of 3. We're still up against the Galente. Investigate site of the strange anomaly. Destroy any hostiles you encounter. Accept and undock. I'm pretty sure this is going to have a destination to go to. And so I'll put you on pause now. And of course that would be wrong. We did not have a mission or another system that we had to jump to. We're staying in the same system. So I still have thermal, the Inferno missiles. Ooh, there's a lot. Move over to combat. This is a good mission to kick out the MTU. MTU. Who are you? Give us proper authorization code or we will be forced to attack. Right. All right, Shift F to get the drones out. And we will approach you. Are they coming to us? Maybe I can wait for them to come to us. In fact, pick this up. Go to them. I don't want my MTU having to pull things for 60 kilometers. That really slows down the process. We got Afterburner on? We do not. We'll kick that on. We'll also put the kinetic on because I think the secondary damage Galente do is kinetic. All right, we're starting to get into targeting range. We can send the drones after this guy right here. Actually, send them after him. Missiles after this guy. Approach the acceleration gate. Now we'll kick out the MTU. Okay. Okay. You can see we're doing pretty good on our shields. I mean, this guy kind of takes a beating and keeps on ticking. Let's rotate around the MTU. Drones are doing just fine. They haven't even been nicked. Hotkeys really do help a lot when it comes to the flow of battle. That's another one down. Okay, that should be the last one. Have the drones return to the drone bay. I want to see what things look like. We're at 20 kilometers, 28 kilometers. So it's working on this stuff right here. Okay. We are going to... Oh, we can dock. All right. I guess we don't have to activate this. If you encounter any hostiles, destroy them, report back. I don't know about this. We may have to come back in the Gnosis, but right now I'm going to switch over to the Catalyst. So all I'm doing is I'm going to go salvage. So I'm going to put you guys on pause for that. And as per usual, I like to Alt-Tab to make sure that that happens. And I'll see you guys whenever I'm done salvaging. All right, guys. We're back at home station. We can sell this salvage, hop into the Gnosis, and see if this mission completes. And then I need to remember to tick it down in my note. All right, open this. And Control A, deselect core, scanners, deselect MTU, and the 2 warrior drones. Those are nice. And the launcher probe. Everything else can be brought into the item hanger. Okay. One of these warrior drones can be dropped into, hold on, to the drone bay of the Gnosis. I guess it has room for more than that, actually. I can put both of them in there. Then put the MTU in there. Minimize that. Okay, catalyst item hanger. Control A and sell everything. We're over 1 million on this take. That's pretty nice. Get out of that. Doing wrong there. There we go. X out of that. Okay. Sell. Stack all. Grab both of those and put them into the Badger. Okay. Activate the Gnosis. Start the conversation, see if we can complete. And we could. Okay, so bring up our notepad and we have 12 left. How are we doing on time? We're at 21 minutes. Okay, 3 of 3. More Federation vessels. This smells very fishy indeed. Request mission. Galente Federation decreased by negative 0.24. That's kind of significant. Ouch. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, see, we're dropping precipitously. So we're at 0.78 now. My hope is that we can repair Amarr faction, and then when we do Servant Sisters of EvE, it'll start to balance these two out. It's just it seems like those two are going to be playing against each other forever. The Amarr Navy went up, of course. So click that, and click that. And I've heard that you can do tutorial missions, and that'll help set you up also for faction pluses. But I tried that. I went to the Hedian University, and there were no agents available to me. So we'll undock. .24 is kind of a lot. Okay, warp to location. This should be the last mission for this episode, I think. Remember, we're running towards getting a storyline mission that will improve our ratings with the Amarr faction, and should also improve ratings with the Ahmad, and I'm forgetting what the other ones are called for some reason. The Khanid Empire. Alright, over to combat. Shift F. Who are you? Where are the guards? This guy, he's a little pushy. Go get him, drones. Send a full salvo at him. So he's expecting guards to show up, so maybe we just beat him to the punch. But we should be prepared for them to show up. Alright. We need to activate this acceleration gate. Gate is locked. Need to have RS officer's passcode. Okay, that's probably something I forgot. All drones are in bay. We'll have to dock. Oh, I wonder if it's... In the wreck. It probably is. Now that's my bad. It probably is in the wreck. It's his passcode. We gotta take it out of his cold, dead hands. We're not anti-Galentian at all. Remember the kind of the backstory we've been putting together for this guy. But we have experience killing him. And this dude was a Caldari Marine. Yeah, it's going to be on that guy's corpse. Warp to location. I like how close you can zoom in. You can actually see these the missile banks on here. Once he steadies out, they're a little hard to see, but they're not guns. They have the missile slots in them. Rex. Activate the afterburner. Go ahead and refill missile banks. Maybe this is a good time to look at those up close. Oh, they're moving. Oh, that's kind of nifty. And these are the warheads. So they just armed themselves. Yeah. See, there's 6 for each one. So that's actually an awful lot of missiles it's firing out. Like we have 3. These are not 3 missiles. These are 3 missile banks that are throwing. So these are shooting. Well, you know what? They're represented by 3 missiles, though. Yeah, that's where it gets kind of. It doesn't make sense. Because this is one turret. It's one launcher. And it's visually showing us that it has 12 warheads. That ain't true. You know, so. Not an exact matchup between information there. That's okay. Visually, it's really neat looking, and you have a lot of details in this game. Oh, look, they extend out. Man, that's cool. That's cool. So when we come out of warp, they expand down and up. This kind of pops outward, and then these shells come out. All right, now we got to go back. The warheads, I mean. Shells would be for artillery. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Very detailed. I like the different shades of gold and bronze that you have mixed together. What happened? Are we trying to warp? Yeah, we are. No, wait. Are we? Here, activate. There we go. Okay, Inferno missiles loaded up. These are all Federation. Pop on the kinetic shield. Deploy the drones. Start locking things up. Okay, good. They went after the distance. One or two more salvos should do it. Okay. 2 did it. So, where are you at? You're closing in on us. Send the drones after this Galente sentry gun. There's another Navy soldier. You can see we're handling all of their damage quite well. Federation Navy soldier. That's a neat looking ship. Okay. This is going to be worth scooping. This is a lot of. We want to go ahead and salvage this. All right, moving towards 80 kilometers or 90, I should say. It's going to be a long mission, guys. This episode's going to extend out. Need to destroy all enemies in the vicinity. Oh man, I have a bad feeling we're going to take quite the hit on faction standings. I need to try and remember I have to -5. If it's not -5, maybe -2 before they fire on me whenever I enter into their space, like their NPC Navy. And hopefully running missions for Sisters of Eve will keep them manageable. And the only faction I really need to run faction missions for will be Amarr. I don't know if it'll stay that way or not. And that may be the reason that pushes me to ratting. I don't know yet. I'm trying to make missioning work because I see a lot of potential as we move up the ranks to make ISK. But managing the standings may prove enough of a pain in the neck to switch to ratting. Or maybe that's what I need to be bouncing back and forth between and use the dog tags off of ratting to raise faction standing. It's just that it seems to take a while to do that. Now with ratting, you can get escalations. Where are these guys at? Oh, these are new. I got one off camera, but it was in 0.3 space, and I was like, Care Bears don't go to 0.3 space. You know? So I probably need to learn how to PvP in this game. There we go. Second salvo connected. First salvo did not. How am I going? Oh, this guy needs to come back, man. Like fast. Can you get out of there in time? Okay. No, not you. Return to drone bay, you. We got a transport out there. Oh, it won't give me another one. For some reason. So we're just sitting still out here, launching. I guess I don't need to have my afterburner if I'm not even moving. Man, that guy's getting beat up, huh? All right. Drones seem to be doing okay. All weapons are on this courier. Boom. All right, lock some more people up. Oh, what am I doing, man? Those are too far away. Okay, we need to move towards these guys. Yeah, I wish this had like smart technology where it could determine, oh, this one that he called back needs maintenance. You know, he got brushed up by some weapons fire out there pretty good. We're lucky to get him back. Oh, let's take this brand spanking, sparkly, shiny new one that we have and throw him out as a replacement for the team. You know, but apparently that does not happen. Maybe you can do that individually. Launch drone. Yeah, you probably can. Okay. Let's see. Go attack that, and I will attack this. Oh, we're reloading missiles. we're taking all this hate, and you can see it's not really doing anything to us. Drones are doing very good. Galente negative 0.24. Man, we're taking hard hits from to the Galente faction standings. All right. Look at all this carnage sitting around us. That's funny. All right. Let's. we're kind of OP for this level. But our faction standings are taking a beating, man. They are. Let's turn the afterburner on. 68 kilometers out. Are they inbound? I think they might be inbound because the distance is ticking down at a pretty good rate. Oh man, it says that we can dock. Okay, at 35 kilometers, we can send our drones in. The closest guy is this one. Reload the missile banks while we're waiting. Oop, closest one is now here. Drones. Go after this one. This one's at 31. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they only launch out of the right side? That's kind of lame. Maybe they alternate. Ah, okay. They alternate. This kind of makes me think of the bad guy in that Star Trek movie that was when J.J. Abrams redid Star Trek, the first one. I think it was the first one where the dude screams fire everything. All right, everybody dock. And we can dock also. Reload the missile banks. Look at all this carnage. Oh, we're gonna pay the price for that in our faction standings. And to think that, like, I don't know how long that dock button was up, because we may not have needed to kill all those guys. Man, I think this is going to have kind of a soul-crushing feel when we find out what those standings look like.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. Notepad. And we should have 11 missions left. And I don't want to complete this mission because my MTU is out there. So I'm going to actually put you guys on pause while I go and scoop up all that sweet, sweet salvage. So I'll put you on pause right now. All right, guys, welcome back. I just finished up salvaging. Should have quite the haul here. And then we're going to turn this mission in and call it an episode. Continue to take a pummeling in our faction standings with the Galente because of these missions that the Amarr Navy gives us. I don't know if the Amarr Navy was the smartest one to go with. That's kind of what I'm starting to think. Catalyst, Control A, but deselect that. I'll go ahead and sell the Hobgoblin. That. Into the item hanger. Let's see, stack all. Okay. Sell. And let's see what this counts up to. We've been making some decent money, honestly. I mean, it's not been bad. I think just in this episode, wasn't it just a mission ago that we had over 1 million haul? Holy smokes, look at this, 3 million. That's a lot. I know there was some, yeah, there we go. Take that out. Take that out, take that out. And sell. Man, that was a terrific haul. Oh, that was the wrong one. Take this, take this. Not the expanded probe. Inferno rockets. Inferno heavy, Molnir heavy, Nova heavy, Scourge heavy, Nova light. These. Put it into the Badger. Okay. Now here's where I screwed up. Did I already take it down a number for this mission? I think I did. I think I did. So I'm going to leave that number alone. I'm going to grab these two items and put them into the Gnosis. I'm going to main the Gnosis. Start conversation, complete mission. Request. Find and destroy murderer and his guards. We'll put that on delay. And I don't need this, so we can trash that. Okay, let's take a look at our standings. He's at 5.18. Amarr Navy is now at 2.1. I think I can run level 3 missions with Amarr Navy now. Galente Federation is down to 0.38. Yeah, it's off ship kills. See, the derived modification from the missions that we're accomplishing is not that much. It's the ship kills that are really hurting me. Okay, so that's a lesson learned. I think I'm on the right track there. Okay, guys. Again, I am Aesop Grim. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I will see you in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grim's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.